We rally to Langston, dear Langston, to thee.
Rolling in 3, 2. Okay, you just had to take a call from a senator. That's probably about the only person I'm going to allow to interrupt my interviews. That and Barack Obama, maybe. But okay, what is your first order of business and your overarching goal for the next few years?
Okay. Well, we created these priorities during the transitional year, and the priorities.
That's
remain.
right. You're not new to the campus or new to the university. You were here. You were our interim president for how long?
Let's see. I've been at Langston University for 10 years, and I was interim president.
10 years.
10 years.
All right. So tell me about where did you start and how did that get you?
So I joined.
No, you know what? Don't tell me that because that's one of the next questions. But
I was appointed interim president in July of 2023.
okay. And then, so what's one of your overarching goals?
So our overarching goals really center around what we call the presidential priorities. So also call them the 6 Ps: people, processes, programs, partnerships, public relations, and purpose.
You know, I'm just impressed that you remember all 6. Like, you know, sometimes you know them, but you rattled them things off like really good.
Well,
okay.
because they center everything that we do. So people, we want to make sure that there's a transformational experience for our students. And we want to make sure that we are recruiting the best talent that we can to hire and to retain here at Langston University in terms of our faculty and staff. So processes, we want to make sure that we are modern, that we are innovative, and we're efficient with the resources that we have. Programs, it's our academic programs. Are we investing in the right academic programs at our university? And outside of the classroom, are we creating co-curricular experiences that support what our students are doing in the classroom that really differentiate them? So we're talking about leadership experiences. We're talking about internships. Those are the programs that we're focusing on. Finally, public relations. Back to telling the story, right? Are we doing, we're doing a great job of telling our story in a variety of ways. So we've had local news segments. We have a very robust social media presence. We have an amazing podcast called We Roar that tells the story of various Langston University students, their pathways to our university and what they hope to do once they leave.
And you have small alumni like me that you let come in and interview the president.
Absolutely, absolutely. Partnerships, right? So we signed an incredible educational partnership agreement with Tinker. And so we know that we have a lot of alum who work at Tinker and who've had incredible careers there. And so we want that to be an option for our students as well. We re-engaged with ROTC to help create an opportunity for our students who are interested in that as a pathway. Is it the Army,
Air Force?
It's the Army ROTC to create a pathway to help them pay for college because we know that it's still expensive. In broadcast journalism, we have an amazing partnership with NBC Universal.
Really?
And so,
we'll save that for another interview. Yeah, I didn't know about that.
That's
okay,
right.
we have to. I'm gonna make an appointment. We're gonna have to talk about that one. Keep going.
Yeah, we'd love to. So just creating partnerships in different parts of the university to not only strengthen the academic programs that we have, but again, to create pathways to employment for our students. And then, purpose. At the end of the day, we're very proud of our designation as an HBCU. Our designation as an 1890 land-grant institution is just a part of our DNA. We're one of 19 1890 institutions in the country. And so that means not only are we focused on the academic side in the area of agriculture, we're also serving our communities. We're currently in 21 counties through our extension and research programs. And so That's direct assistance in the areas of supporting under-resourced farmers, helping with business, small business incubation, and helping to make the operations more efficient for people who make their living on the land and with animals.
Right. You were saying that you've been here 10 years, so that leads me to another question. What path brought you here to this moment?
Fate.
Okay.
You know, I can't say that I had a professional goal of becoming a university president. I'm grateful for the opportunity to serve in this capacity, but service has really been the hallmark of my career. I'm a teacher by training. My undergraduate degree was in teacher education, so first part of my career was spent as a teacher and ultimately a high school principal in Louisiana. And then I transitioned to higher ed in 2002. I spent 11 years at LSU Shreveport as a faculty member and a department chair. And then I came to Langston University in 2014 as the dean for the School of Education and Behavioral Sciences.
And so you're a part of a sorority?
Yes, I did.
What's the sorority?
I did my undergraduate degree at Southern University, and I became a member of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, the Beta Psi chapter.
All right. Can I get a ski-wee?
No.
Okay. All right. We're going to wrap this up because I have somebody doing this to me. You can't see her on camera, but she's like, wrap it up. What, if anything, would you like to say to young people who are wanting to be where you are?
The advice that I was given was to, whatever you're doing, try to do it well.
Mm-hmm.
And if you do well, people will notice. People will notice if you're a problem solver. People will notice if you show initiative. People will notice if you truly care about what you're doing. And so I think that advice transcends any discipline, any career path. Just if you commit to doing it well, and opportunities will present themselves.
I like that. Thank you for taking the time. I know in between phone calls and meetings and running and all this stuff, I appreciate this. Alumni will appreciate it. And yeah, so just to build the relationship. And I didn't get a ski-wee, but can I get an L's up?
up.
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.